Hi there, guys. How are you? I hope you all can hear me. I am using a microphone today because it's windy out here. If you can't hear me, let me know, and I will check it out. But we are going to go ahead and get started. We have resistance bands today, and I have Hayley and Mindy. So different resistance bands. There's a heavy, a medium, and a light. I don't know what you guys have. But you could also maybe just have a regular TheraBand like this one. If that's the case, you could just like tie it in a knot and make a little ring around it. I just wanted to show you there's all kinds of options for this, okay? So we're going to start, we're just going to do 45 minutes, pretty intensive today, using the TheraBand. If you do not have a TheraBand, that's okay. You can do this entire series without. I will be watching the video. If you have questions, concerns, comments, let me know. I hope you all can hear me because I'm using this headset today. So Hayley in the front is going to be doing some modified variation, and Mindy is going to be in the back. Again, if you have that resistance band, go ahead and have it nearby. Again, not required. So let's go ahead. Let's put our feet a hip distance right underneath us, okay? The arms come up overhead. You're going to pull that belly up and in and then roll down one vertebrae at a time. Once you get down here, I want you to really use your belly. Maybe rock the feet side to side, deepening the stretch. Maybe we bend one leg and then the other leg. Really think about using your belly here. All right, let's take an inhale, exhale. We come all the way up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. The arms come up overhead. Beautiful. Let's dive down, down. Go ahead. Dive, dive, dive. We're going to pull that belly up and in. Let's go ahead. Bend the right leg. Bend the left leg. Straighten the left leg. Really think about using your stomach here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull that belly up and in. Let's roll up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. The arms come up overhead. Let's hold those hands up overhead. You're going to take your right arm and grab your left arm with it. Yep. Now go ahead, cross your ankles. Let's do right over left to start. Yep. Go ahead, take an inhale, exhale. Let's all go side stretch towards the left side to start. So we're stretching out that side body. We come back through center, and then we go to the right. Let's do that one more time. We go to the right side. It's so hard being in the other side. And then we come back through center and go the other direction. Very nice. Let's go ahead. Switch the grip, switch the foot position. Take an inhale, exhale. We start by going to the left now. This side feels nice, yes? We come back through center. We go ahead, we come back. We go to the other side. Come through center, one more each side. We come back through center and go to the other side. Very nice. Go ahead. Arms are straight up overhead. Feet are directly underneath us. Let's roll down one final time. We take an inhale, exhale. We roll down. Get down as low as you possibly can. All right. Go ahead. Shake your head yes and no. All right. We take an inhale, exhale. We come all the way up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Arms come up overhead. Very nice. Let's go ahead. Let's lay down on the mat. We're going to do footwork laying on the ground here today. So let's have our feet closest to the tree house. I'm hoping everyone can hear me because I have this headset on, all right? So, couple of variations. Again, Mindy is the advanced variation, so her head, neck, and shoulders can be lifted throughout doing this. Maybe your head, neck, and shoulders need to be down, and maybe you need to make a little diamond shape to put it behind your lower back. So, let's go ahead, float those legs up into tabletop for me, all right? Go ahead, we take an inhale, we extend the legs out at 45 degrees, and then we come right back in. So, inhale, press it away. Exhale, come right back in. So we are in this tabletop position, zipped up. Really think about using your belly here. 5 more. It's 5. It's 4. It's 3. It's 2. And it's 1. Extend the legs out. Hold it there. Let's point and flex the feet. 8. 7. Make sure you're breathing here. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees in, grab your knees. Let's rock side to side, releasing that lower back. For this next variation, we're going to come to Pilates V, heels together, toes apart, head, neck, and shoulders down, or maybe you're lifted. Go ahead, we frog the knees in, and we press it away. Thinking about squeezing the glutes and pulling that pelvic floor up and in. Bend and extend. 5, maybe we have flexed feet here. 4, there you go, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Let's point and flex. Squeeze the inner thighs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it in. Grab your knees. Let's rock side to side. Release the lower back. So we're going to come to a wide external, like second position with our feet. All right. So go back into that same position. Flex feet to start. So bend and extend. Really think about bending and extending, using the quad, pulling that pelvic floor up and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Let's point and flex the feet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it in, grab your knees, rock side to side, release the lower back. So we're going to go into an ab series here using the resistance band. Again, if you do not have a resistance band, do not worry about it. To start, I would say, ladies, if you have very strong legs, you're going to probably want the gray, and if not so strong, maybe the blue. You're going to put the resistance bands on the outside of the ankles. All right, so we're going to do a variation of the ab series of 5 using this resistance band. Again, if the resistance band is not for you, that is okay. So let's start in that rounded position with our knees into our chest and everything is up and in. All right, so Hayley is going to come up and down every time, and Mindy is going to stay up. So everything comes up like a starfish, up and out, and then everything comes right back in. Everything comes up and out. Everything comes right back in. Everything comes up and out. Everything comes right back in. Everything comes up and out. Everything comes back in. So really think, inhale, open, exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze it in. 5 more here. It's 5. It's 4. It's 3. It's 2. And it's 1. Very nice. Come in, grab your knees, rock side to side, release that lower back. You're going to put the TheraBand on the outside of the wrists, okay? So switch positions. Now, because we're going to go into one knee at a time, I want you to really think about where you are with that TheraBand. You can keep it up above or hold it out, and your head, neck, and shoulders can certainly be down. So float those legs up into tabletop. All right, everything comes out, but the right knee goes out. So the right knee goes out and the arms go out to the side, and then switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. 8, 7, 6, 5. This burns, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Go ahead. Grab your knees, rock side to side, release that lower back. TheraBand is going to go back to around the ankles, all right? So we're going to go to the straight leg, zipped up variation, and then we'll go into scissor kicks. Again, head, neck, and shoulders up, or hands by our side, or little diamond shape up. So go ahead, shoot those legs up to the sky. Now open them, keep the resistance, okay? I want you to be in Pilates V though, so in that yes, but keep the resistance, okay? Now lift and lower. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep that resistance. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. 6. Do we feel this, friends? Oh, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Grab your knees, rock side to side, release the lower back. So instead of the scissor kicks being pulse this way, we're just going to go pulse out to the side, all right? So same starting position as you just were in. I want you to come to that the Pilates V, so external rotation of the feet. Keep that rotation. Lower down, give me a pulse there. Come up, give me a pulse there. Lower down, give me a pulse there. Lift up, give me a pulse there. So lower down, exhale, lift, and a pulse. Lower down, lift, and a pulse. Lower down, pulse. 2 more. It's 2 and 1. Very nice. Grab your knees, rock side to side, release that lower back. For this next variation, you're going to keep those legs in tabletop and keep the TheraBand on your ankles. Light tension in it. It's not so much the resistance band here, okay? So hands come behind your head. Legs are in tabletop. Your knees are not moving. We're just doing crisscross with the arms. So crisscross. 8, 7. Try not to have any motion through that lower half. That is tricky though, right? 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Last one. Last one. Beautiful. Put your feet down. Rock your knees side to side. Burning, right? So you're going to go ahead. That TheraBand is going to come up above the knee joint. So more like, above the knee. Plant your feet on the mat. We're going to go into our bridging series here. So as always, we want to only come to that shoulder girdle. And the closer the feet are to the derriere, the tushy, the easier this is. So come with a little bit of resistance on that TheraBand, not a ton. So maybe walk it out so it's a little bit wider. Okay. So we take an inhale and exhale. We lift up into that bridge position. Really think about the glutes working here and the abs supporting you. Take an inhale, exhale. We articulate down. High back, middle back, low back, tailbone last. Inhale, exhale. We come all the way up to the top just like before. I know that back knot. Yep. We take an inhale, exhale. We articulate down. High back, middle back, low back, tailbone last. For this next one, I want you to walk your feet out just a little bit wider so there's a little bit of resistance in that TheraBand. We take an inhale, exhale. We come all the way up to the top just like before. Hold your belly here. So squeeze the abs in, pull the belly button up and in. Your glutes are working. You're going to lower down 2 or 3 inches, squeeze and lift. Lower down, squeeze and lift. Really think about the glutes squeezing at the top and the abs lowering. 5, kitty cat Pilates. 4, right? 3, 2, 1. Hold it here at the top. Squeeze the glutes. Hold it. Really think about isolating. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then articulate down. High back, middle back, low back, tailbone last. Very nice. So go ahead, rock those knees side to side. Release that lower back a little bit. So we feel the tension on the resistance band, yeah? One more variation just like this, and then we'll add on further. Arms are by our side. We take an inhale, exhale. We come up into that bridge. Okay, so try to get your knees to come out to the side and then come right back into that starting position. So keep that bridge nice and high. We're certainly just opening and closing the legs. Really try to keep the hips level and lifted here. It's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Hold it here. Lift and lower to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here at the top. Articulate down 1 vertebrae at a time. Very nice. Go ahead. The resistance bands is coming on the outside of your wrists. Once you do that, rock your knees side to side, releasing that lower back ever so slightly. Again, if you did not have a resistance band, do not worry about it. It's not required for this. All right, so couple of variations here. We're going to extend our arms up to the sky using that resistance band. If this does not work for you for stability-wise, you can have your triceps or the back of your arms on that mat with just your arms holding on. So you pick, all right? So we're in parallel hip distance, all right? We take an inhale, exhale. We come up into that bridge just like before. So we're going to hold it here and then press out, out, out into the hands. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Breathe and then articulate down. High back, middle back, low back, tailbone last. Inhale, exhale. We come all the way up to the top just like before. Right leg is going to either go up to the sky or be in tabletop. All right, you pick. We're going to lift and lower our hips, keeping them level. Use the abs to lower, the glutes to lift. If this is not working for you for a million reasons, put that foot down and continue moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Put that foot down and articulate all the way back down. Very nice. Maybe grab your knees, rock side to side, release that lower back. Last variation here, and then we're going back into an ab series, okay? Go ahead. We take an inhale, exhale. We come all the way up to the top just like before. The other leg is either in tabletop or in extended long. Keep the hips level and lifted. We start by lowering and lifted. Use the abs to lower, the glutes to lift. Abs lower, glutes lift. 6, 5, 4, harder than it looks. 3, 2, 1. Put that foot down. Articulate all the way back down. Very nice. Grab your knees, rock side to side. Your arms can come down. All right. So TheraBand is going to go back to the outside of your ankles. All right. All right. So go ahead, lay down on your back. We're going into an ab series here. So float those legs up into tabletop. Keep light resistance into that TheraBand. Not a ton, just a little. We're going to first start by bending and extending the legs in and out. Head, neck, and shoulders can be up or the back can be down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those legs are in tabletop. Extend, so press lightly into the resistance band. Hold the resistance. Hands come behind the head. Chest lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, grab your knees, rock side to side, release that lower back. So Hayley is getting big range of motion. If that range of motion is not there for you, maybe you're just doing a little tiny lift. So really think chest up to the sky. You're looking for that ceiling. It's not a big range of motion, okay? So legs come back into tabletop. Now extend the legs up to the sky so they're nice and straight. We're going to light tension in that TheraBand, not a ton. Lift and lower the legs. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. So the outside of the leg should be feeling something here. If your back is hurting, certainly that little pie shape, the little diamond shape under your lower back can be doing that. If bent knees is not, or straight legs is not for you, go back into bent knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the legs up as far as you can. Hold the tension. Hands behind your head if you can. Chest lifts. Little lift up. You're looking for the sky. Up. Up. If you need to bend your knees to make this nicer for you, go ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your knees, rock side to side, release that lower back. All right, we're going to engage the obliques for the last variation of this. All right, I promise we're almost done with the abs, Mindy. All right, we float those legs back up into tabletop. You're either head, neck, and shoulders down or lifted. Now, light tension in that TheraBand. Let's go back into the straight leg variation. If you need bent knees, that's fine. So lift and lower, either bent knees in and out or legs lift and lower. You pick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs are either straight or bent. Keep the tension in the TheraBand. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Now, right knee, left armpit. We stay on the right. 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 4. You've got it. 3, 2, 1. We go left. 6, 5. Burning now, right? 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Lower down. Get rid of that terrible, terrible TheraBand. Grab your knees, rock side to side, releasing that lower back. So we're going to come standing. We will use the TheraBand. Don't get thinking we're not. Okay, we're going to come standing. We're going to come into a typical fitness kind of lungy chair series. That TheraBand is going to be on the outside of the ankles. You may want to go to a lighter one if you're already on fire on your legs. So you pick what works for you. All right. So again, it's around the ankles. We'll start off nice and easy here. Now, if this bent knee thing doesn't work for your knees, really watch where you are. We're going to start with our feet in parallel, just a little bit wider than hip distance. All right? So let's go ahead, grab our hands. It'll give us some stability. I want you to bend and extend, squeezing the glutes at the top. Bend and extend, squeeze the glutes at the top. Really think about using that belly to support you. We feel this, yes? 5. I love that kitty cat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get down low. Hold it here. Little pulses. Pull that belly up and in. Sit that booty back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, shake it out. All right. We're going to go into bend and extend and then eventually single leg. If single leg is not for you, don't do it. Okay. So go ahead. We go back into bend and extend, squeezing the glutes at the top all the way up. All the way down. I hope you don't mind kitty cats. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We get down low. Extend the left leg out. Little pulses. You may just make little toe taps. Stay on the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg down. Stay on that one. Lift and lower. So the other leg, sorry. It's hard with you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Stand it up. Wow. Burning. Yes? Woo! I love that. Yeah, maybe. Hey, I'm trying really hard. So go ahead. I want you to come to a sumo position. So external rotation. The wider you take it, the nicer this could be. You really want to think about those knees tracking over the feet, all right? And sitting that booty down. So in that wide external, sit it down, stand it up. Sit it down, stand it up. Use that belly. Arms can be doing whatever you want here. If you're having a hard time with the balance part, maybe you have a chair nearby, you're holding on to something. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We get down low, little pulses. Pull the belly up and in. Think about the stomach here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, shake it out. Burning, yes? Just checking. Okay. All right, we're still in that external position. We'll go back into the bend and extend, and then eventually we'll go on to staying on the right and doing little kicks, little toe taps. Here we go. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, get down low. Stay on the right leg, lift and lower. So little toe taps with that right leg. 8, 7, 6, burning now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Use your belly here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Stand up, shake it out. Very nice work. Okay. We're going to give our legs a little break. We're going to do chest expansion, okay, which I love with the TheraBand. So take that TheraBand off your ankles. You may want to come so that you're side position so they can see you. You're going to put the TheraBand on the outside of the wrists, so behind you. All right. So chest expansion, that whole rounded, terrible curved position, we're all in. So you're already in that chest expansion position, right? So as we do this, let's come to Pilates V, heels together, toes apart, inner thighs are squeezing. So you're using your belly and your glutes. I want you to go ahead and start pulsing those arms out to the side. Little tiny motions. 8, 7, neck is long. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. Hold out for a second. Maybe roll the head to the right, roll it to the left. We definitely feel this, yes? Okay. So we're still in that Pilates V stance. I want you to hold light tension. So inhale, hold the light tension, then turn the head all the way to the right. Turn it center, turn it left, turn it center, then the arms come back. Arms lift just a little bit. Let's start going right, center, left, center, arms come right back down. So we'll start left here. Lift a little bit, left, center, right, center, arms come down. Lift the arms, we'll go back to the left. It's left, center, right, center, arms come down. We'll do 2 more, one on the right and then one on the left. So we lift, we turn the head right, center, left, center, arms come down. Lift, last time, it's left, center, right, center, arms come down. So lift the arms, hold it here, little pulses. 8, 7, out. 6, 5, 4, 3. Pull that belly in. 2, 1. Lower down. Let's roll the head to the right, roll it to the left. For the next variation, I'm going to give you a little bit of an option to come into a like a lifted heel position. So it's a balance factor not required. So Pilates V, all right? We'll hold the tension and then we'll go back, back, back. So out and back, all right? So here we go. Lift it, pull it out. It's out and back. Out, out, out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Get out of there. That is harder than it looks, right? And it's like getting the back of your arms real good. Okay, so go ahead. We are going to come in to a side-lying leg situation using the TheraBand. So if you don't have a TheraBand or you're not into it, that is okay. TheraBand's going to be on the outside of your ankles, okay? So you're going to come to that banana position. So Mindy, you're going to be on your forearm. And Hayley, you're going to use your arm as a pillow. You might want to move that water bottle. It's blocking your beautiful face. So we're in a banana peel position, so that crescent position. Top hand is going to be lightly supporting here. And that bottom oblique is lifted, okay? So let's go ahead with a flexed heel. I want you to lift that top leg up. Then with little pulses up, up, up. 8, 7. This is a bird. 6. I know it. I did it earlier. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up as high as you can. Little pulses at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg back down. Take a hot second. Now come to a pointed foot position. Lift that leg hip height. Now full range of motion as you can. Lift and lower. Pointed toe. Pull up on that bottom oblique. Make sure you're breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up as high as you can. Still pointed foot. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take a hot second. Burns. Burns. Okay. So for the next variation, I want you to have a pointed toe. Lifted up hip height. All right. Now that bottom leg is going to try to come touch the top. Bottom leg comes to meet the top. Bottom leg comes to meet the top. That's it. It's not a whole lot of resistance. It's just work here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that top leg up. Light resistance in the band. So light resistance. So open the legs. Now lift and lower both legs together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Go ahead. Lay on your back. Let's get rid of the TheraBand ever so slightly. Take a figure 4 stretch for me. Did that burn like crazy, friends? Oh, yeah. That cat is, look, the cat's doing Pilates too. All right. Maybe come into that pretzel stretch for me. Let's reverse that pretzel stretch. Make sure you're breathing here. I hope I remember exactly what I did on the other side. That's always the trick, right? Make sure you're breathing here. It's 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead. Let's flip. Face the other direction. Get a good setup. That TheraBand is still on your ankles. Again, if you do not have one, you don't have a resistance band, do not worry about this. Let's get a good setup. You're in that banana peel position. Yes, Hayley is on her arm. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with a flexed heel. All right, lift and lower. Full range of motion. That bottom oblique is nice and lifted. You're using your abs for stability here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. Little pulses. Flexed heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. We're going to do pointed now. So come into a pointed toe. Full range of motion. Lift and lower that top leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the tension. Little pulses with that pointed toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Take a hot second. All right. So top leg is lifted. All right. We're back in. Now you're going to lift and lower that bottom leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the tension. Both legs lift and lower. This is it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Burning now. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Get rid of that TheraBand. Lay on your back. Let's take a figure 4 stretch. I know. The kitty cat's cute, though. Make sure you're breathing here. Inhale and then exhale. Deepen that stretch. Hayley, if you're in the sun and it's driving you crazy, you could flip-flop. Or maybe you're enjoying the suntan. Okay? Make sure you're breathing here. It's 3, it's 2, and it's 1. Go ahead, take that pretzel stretch for me. Make sure you're breathing here. 3, 2, 1. Reverse the pretzel. All right, so to finish this up today, we're just going to go into a planking series, okay? So your heads are going to be towards the pool. I want the TheraBand on the outside of the wrists. I know. What did I come up with next? So, couple of variations here. If kneeling does not feel good, maybe you have a towel under your knees. If coming into a full plank position is not for you, perhaps you are just going to, Hayley, back your knees up just a little bit and then push your pelvis forward, and now you're in that plank. Do you see what I'm saying? So that is the option here, okay? So either this position like Hayley's doing, or you're in a full plank position. So regardless, you're using your abs and your glutes. The right arm's going to go out to the side. The right arm comes back. So little arm taps. Left arm, then right arm. Left arm, then right arm. Left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm. 2 more each side. It's right, it's left, it's right, it's left. When you're done, lower down. Take a cat-cow. Much harder than it looks, right, Miss Mindy? Right, Miss Hayley? I mean, it didn't look that ugly. You just didn't know it was happening, okay? All right. So, one more variation using that TheraBand. For this next one, our arms are not moving. I just want you to have a little bit wider stance with those arms, okay? So there's a light resistance there, okay? You're going to come into that plank position just like before. All right, now hold it. We're just doing a static hold here, squeezing the glutes, pulling the abs up and in. Let's hold here. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Take a cat-cow. Maybe take a child's pose. All right. Last variation for this planking series. The TheraBand's going to go on the outside of the ankles. So it's a good transition because we'll go into side plank using this as well. All right. So we're back into that beautiful position. You could even be on your forearms as this is too wristy. Okay. So Mindy, we're going to lift your right leg and you're going to kick up. Hayley, you're going to lift your right leg and kick up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. Take a cat-cow. Hayley, for this next variation, do your forearms with it. I think it'll look a little better, and you'll tell me how you feel about it. All right, last variation. We did that last time with a pointed toe. I want us to have a flex heel, okay? We come back into that plank position. Flexed heel, lift and lower. 8. Is that better, Hayley? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs here. Get a good setup. 8, 7. Pull the abs in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that knee down. Let's take a child's pose. Sit it back. All right. We're going to do quick side plank on each side, then a mermaid and a little bit of overhead control balance try, okay? So go ahead. Let's come to the side plank position. Still have that TheraBand on your ankles, forearms, or even your knee could be down if you need it. Let's lift up into that side plank. Top leg forward is a little nicer. Top foot forward, yep. Now, go ahead. That top leg is going to lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, this is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. Pull the abs up and in. This is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come down. Take a child's pose. All right. Last thing. Flip over. Let's do this on the other side. And then a mermaid and we're out of here. Hey, it's fast. We did it. Okay? All right. So get in a good position. Top leg is doing all the work. Here we go. Lift and lower that top leg. 5. The crows are pissed. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that leg. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to your knees. Take that child's pose. Get rid of that terrible TheraBand. All right. So you can get rid of the TheraBand here. Okay. Let's come to a mermaid position, either bent knees or a Z-sit. All right. Hands come out to a T. We take an inhale, exhale. Hand comes down. Side stretch over. Really think about using that belly, pulling the chest up. We come up over. We take the counter stretch. Very nice. Let's do that one more time. We side stretch over, palm down, get out of that armpit. We take an inhale, exhale. We come up the other direction. Very nice. Let's flip the leg position for me. Okay. Arms come out to a T. Let's side stretch over. One side might be dramatically grumpier. We come up over. Do we feel like that was a pretty good workout? Pretty tough? Okay. All right. Hands comes back. Let's side stretch over. And come up over the other direction. Very nice. So our feet are going to be towards the tree house, and you're going to lay on your back. We are going to do a little bit of a rollover series. If you have any kind of injury that this doesn't feel good for, go ahead and don't do it. So, Hayley, for your variation, you'll come up like you're going to do that rollover, but you'll support. We're going to go into control balance. It's just going to be a lift and lower a little bit, okay? So everybody's laying on their back. Arms are by our side. You're going to keep your head, neck, and shoulders down. When Hayley gets to one point, she's going to use her hands to support herself, okay? We take an inhale, exhale, using the stomach and the glutes. We come up. Now Hayley's supporting. Mindy's coming all the way down to the ground, enjoying that stretch. Make sure you're breathing here. 3, 2, 1. Now, go ahead. I want you to come up with a pike position, Mindy. Now, right leg's going to come down to the ground, but Hayley's is not. And then we come up and we switch. And we switch. And we switch. And we switch. This should feel nice, yes? Yeah. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, Hayley, stay where you are. Mindy, you can go down further. And if you want, grab your ankles behind you like you've been doing. Make sure you're breathing. Use your belly here. Hold it. Mindy, come up into that pike position with those legs. Arms are by your side. All right. Take an inhale, exhale. We roll down one vertebrae at a time using the stomach and the glutes. Very, very nice. All right, friends. We are done for today. Happy Wednesday. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have an awesome day.